So I just wanted to give it a couple days before I really dove into my review and thoughts of Godzilla Minus One, which honestly been one of my most anticipated films of this year. I've been waiting months for this to come out and it's finally here. But before we dive into the review, guys, I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing a couple more reviews, more movies, TV shows, and anime, just things that I like, things that catch my attention, or if there's any movies that are coming up or any hidden or indie films that you think that I should check out and we should check out for the community, let me know. I just been really loving these reviews and I just want to keep sharing my thoughts and opinions, and of course I would love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions, and I'm also going to be doing a little rating system with nuggets. We're going to have from a 1 to 10 piece, you know, of course 10 being the best. Getting yourself a nice 10 piece chicken McNugget is awesome. And then I'm also, if the film is just super good, we're going to give it the golden nugget rating of approval, which means go watch it right now. Like, drop everything that you're doing right now and head to the theaters and watch this, or go to your, watch this TV show, watch this anime. Golden nugget approval, 1 to 10 chicken nuggets, and whether you guys should check it out now or later, all that good stuff. I just want to really dive into that, guys. But I hope you guys enjoy these reviews. Like I said, I got a lot more stuff going. We got the new Fallout TV series coming out, which we'll be reacting to very soon. You can check a lot of my full reactions to the actual videos on TikTok, guys, and Instagram. We'll be posting stuff there, and on YouTube we're gonna have these little, like, more copyright friendly videos and talking about everything coming up. So let's get right into this Godzilla review. First of all, I just gotta say, I want to just talk strictly like the design for Godzilla Minus One is just absolutely amazing. Since I started seeing little images of Godzilla, he looked absolutely incredible. And I think the biggest reference a lot of people were saying, he looks just like Shin Godzilla, which has to be one of my favorite Godzillas. He just looks so horrifying. His design is just amazing. I love that they made him just, and then especially when he's in the water, like in the scene just chasing the boat, and you see his eyes he's just going straight at these. Oh my god, like, I don't know, I'm going straight for the design. Like, for me, like, Godzilla design is like it's got to be first, because don't get me wrong, like, I've always loved the American 1998 Godzilla. That one looked more like a dinosaur than anything, but as a kid, absolutely loved it. I mean, I'm still a fan of it, grew up with that, and then we get the most recent Godzilla from Godzilla King of Monsters, Godzilla versus King Kong, and the new upcoming Godzilla movie that's coming up, which we'll be reacting to that trailer as well, guys. But like, I did like that design. That was pretty cool, but I've always been a fan of the Japanese Godzilla designs. Like, they've all been amazing, but this one just absolutely kills it. He looks menacing, horrifying, and it's just, and I love all the little subtle details that they have with him, with when he gets when he does his atomic breath, when he does all these, it's just beautiful. Loved it. With Godzilla out of the way, I just want to say, the whole film in general was just amazing. From the music to the classic Godzilla theme, to just the roar. Oh my god, this film just does everything so well, and it brings a classic original Godzilla with a more modern take of Godzilla, and it just mashes it so well, and we just get to see Godzilla wreak havoc. And I love that. There's no good Godzilla's a good guy or whatever. He's just out here just wreaking havoc, destroying cities, and he doesn't care. He's just out here doing his thing, and I absolutely loved it. It was amazing. And one thing I do want to emphasize with that, I feel like most kaiju films, or I guess Godzilla films, do when it comes to the people. With from Godzilla King of Monsters and all that, I don't know, the writing for the humans has been horrible. I never really enjoyed it, but with Minus One, you just really they did so well with the humans that I felt so bad for them. I was actually rooting for them. Typically I'm just dude, Godzilla, come in, kill everybody, get it done. Just get it done. I don't want to see no people. I just want to see Godzilla destroy shit. But they actually made me care for these people, and the fact that they have this whole, we got this kamikaze pilot that abandons his post, and he has this huge thing of survivor's guilt, and you see him suffer the PTSD of it, and oh my god, man, it was just I felt so, and like no spoilers though. I'm not gonna spoil anything in this review, but God, like once we got towards the end, like the ending with, I was like, man, I was actually tearing up. Like I was actually crying, and I was rooting for everybody. It was such a well written, story for the humans that I was actually really enjoying it. Like it was great. It was awesome. And of course, when we get to Godzilla, Godzilla does what he does, and it's just beautiful. I would recommend you guys watch this in IMAX. I'm gonna rewatch this in IMAX because when he does the atomic breath scene, oh my God, it absolutely, this movie was a fun 15 million budget, and it felt like we were in like 300 million movie budget, like 15 million, and they pulled this incredible thing. Holy, like I was blown away with how the visuals looked, and like how Godzilla looked, how he went from in the water, like gee, like God, this is beating like Marvel, like The Flash, like this like knocked everything out of the water. Like this was just insane. The budget to this like it's crazy what like passion does in a film. Like this was incredible. Like God, guys, this, I'm telling you right now, this Godzilla Minus One is a must watch, and with the upcoming Godzilla and Kong film, like I don't think it's gonna compare. I mean, it looks interesting. Like I'm gonna watch it and we're gonna review it and everything. I'm gonna watch it. It's gonna be cool, but it's just not gonna compare to Minus One, guys. Honestly, my honest rating, guys, out of a 10-piece chicken nugget, guys, we're gonna give this a good. Honestly, I'm gonna be biased about this because I love Godzilla. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. This was so good. I love everything from Godzilla just coming in, destroying everything. Was just absolutely amazing. Loved it. I think it was the best thing ever. To just like the human story, the the graphics, the music, the havoc, the pacing. When Godzilla shows up, he shows up, and it's just amazing, and everything was just so well. And honestly, I'm just gonna say this right now too. We just talked about the golden nugget thing, but this deserves the golden nugget approval, guys. For you guys to go, like literally, you have to go watch this as soon as possible. Like it's absolutely amazing. Let me know your thoughts on Godzilla Minus One. Like, what do you guys think? Like, have you seen it? Have you seen the reviews? What are your thoughts? Like, I think this was just perfect overall. It does what it's supposed to do for a kaiju film, a Godzilla film, but it delivers so much more, and it's just absolutely amazing. Let me know your thoughts, guys. We got a bunch of more reviews coming, a lot of great movies and shows coming out this month to next year, so very excited to keep these reviews going. If you guys like it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.